Hey YouTube, Glace Bay for you with a response to a request I had to show the ISSC MK22 with a little bit greater detail. So here she is. It's desert tan, factory desert tan. I'll start off with the rear stock, which some people complain about, but I think it's pretty good. There's a max adjustment. 1, 2, 3. And she goes. Some rear sling attachment points here, as you can see. The black button is to raise the cheek piece. The brown button is to fold the stock. There's the cheek piece in the raised position. Just to give you a little bit of a look on what it's supposed to look like raised. And the closed position. Yeah, that's about it. I have the Magpul Dynamics MS2 sling. Not a bad little unit, pretty decent. These are the factory rear flip-up sights that come on the latest and greatest version of the MK22. There's a fire selector switch. Safe. Ambidextrous magazine catch. The various positions for the charging handle, which is right there. It's pretty rugged, the charging handle, you'd be surprised. It's a factory EOTech EXPS2 holographic sight, which is my favorite. Moving up, just a regular tactical grip. Front attachment point for the sling. I like to use bootlace to just make it a little bit easier. A cheapo AIM tactical light, $40. Does the trick though. It fits right on that bottom rail there. That can be used for pretty much anything you see fit. The front fictitious gas block, which has this weird kind of key to the front of it. Moving along, the match barrel, which is highly accurate, I might add. And the flash hider. So that's her, the left side. Looking down the rifle, this is what you see from behind. Not too bad. It's got some weight to it, I won't lie. It's not light by any stretch of the imagination. Just set her down here. Here we have the right side of the rifle. Various positions for the charging handle. If you can see that, it says patent pending. Side rails. These are the logos and the stamping on the bolt. It's the EOTech with its adjustments and battery cap. and its main logo here. ISSC Modern Sporting Rifle MK22. Caliber 22 long rifle, high velocity. There's the rear stock. By the way, when you get your MK22, there's a pin that goes up to assemble the stock. The pin itself has a lower portion of it that has a bit of a rough spot. The rough spot stays in the bottom of the pin, so when you insert the pin this way, the rough spot should be here, and that keeps the pin from moving in and out. That's another view of her. I'll just take the mag out here. This is about how far you can charge the rifle. By charge I mean cock or whatever. Goes in like that, and then that's it. Very short travel as far as charging the rifle goes. If the magazine is in, when you charge it, it will hold the bolt back. And there's a look at the chamber. The chamber is quite dirty at the moment. I hate to actually make a video with it being so dirty, but whatever. That's how the magazine sits in there. There's a good shot of the bolt. The front of the bolt. It's been good with the right ammo. I've been using Winchester hollow point. It's been pretty reliable, pretty rock solid. Some ammo types it doesn't like. If anyone's wondering how the rear stock stays locked in, it's this piece here, which acts, I think in the real SCAR it was a shell deflector slash latch for the rear stock, but it's solely for the rear stock to lock into on the MK22. Another cool thing about the MK22 is when you put a new round in, which of course I'm not going to do now, but for instance, let's say I just loaded a mag and you were ready to rock and the bolt was back. All you have to do is pull it back and then let it fly, which is a neat way to cock the rifle. I've always liked that. It reminds me of the HK G3 and MP5 and stuff like that, where you just slap it down or just pull it back and then flies forward. Mind you, I can't own a G3 or an MP5 in Canada, but that's beside the point. So here's another view of what it looks like just hanging out. Turn the Videotech on just so you can. Here's what it looks like with its Gucci optic turned on. There's my cat. Anyway, that's all she wrote for the MK22. I hope you guys liked the video. It's a pretty sweet rifle. Oh, just thought I forgot to show you what it looks like with the stock folded. So you just push the button. Too easy. Let her slide down and lock her into place. And that's what she looks like folded up. Here's a shot of the back of the stock. Nothing too fancy. The manual says, you know, don't shoot the rifle with the stock unfolded. It's, you know, basically just for transportation and whatever. But I've seen lots of people shoot it. There is one little compartment here. You can pry open with a car key. I just keep some Q-tips and a copy of some regulations in there. And that's about it. So that's her. Sweet MK22. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Signing off.